Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Moonlight Peaks. I played this game already live on my channel, and I already have the recording. We did it around Halloween, and we did the Gothic side. I've had a lot of requests to do the cheerful non-Gothic side just to see if it's any different. So today we're going to go ahead and be playing that. So if you want to see the Gothic version of this game, go through my live streams. I'll have it in the description below if you want to see the full 7 days. Today we're not going to do 7 days. We're going to just play for an hour just to get a good general idea what the cheerful side looks like. See if they're any different. If you're interested in this game, there is a demo. You can try it out yourself. And it's a great game. You have farming, you have fencing. You go around and you eliminate everything around here. All the trees, the wood, the rocks. It's your normal farming game, but you're the vampire's daughter and you can only operate at night. You can craft furniture. You can cast spells. There's all sorts of creatures around, but they're not going to hurt you, but you can hurt them. So you have to deal with your parents, which are Dracula and your mom. In this game, that's what we're going to do. It's a 7-night demo. You get to play for the full 7 nights. They kind of help you along. You can only play on your farm. When the game comes out, you can actually go outside the farm, probably make friends with local townsfolk and the mayor and all sorts of other people. But they give you a good general idea of what the game is like with this demo. It's a very gorgeous demo, plays very well. When I played live, I did mouse and keyboard. Today, also to change it up, I'm using a controller. I never use controller. I'm using a controller. See how different the game is. See how much better the controls are. Some stuff was a little weird with mouse and keyboard, so we'll see. So you have the choice between Gothic Paradise and a Cheerful Wonderland. So it says, 7 nights of the vampire. As clouds part before a pale moon, a young vampire awakens. Moonlight illuminates an overgrown plot, their new canvas. A week of limitless potential awaits. As the days turn into nights, what will the serene haven evolve into? So let's check out the cheerful. Oh, it's all pinky. And then you have a cat that helps you out here. He's a hell kitten. Let's go outside, see how much different it is outside. Well, another vampire in Moonlight Peaks. I'm Brooke Logan, the mayor. I always make a point of welcoming new citizens to our town. So you're Dracula's kin, huh? That's sure to liven things up around here. Anyhow, good to see some around here. This farm was getting a bit wild, you know. We've temporarily closed the town for a little makeover, which that basically means that just for the demo you don't have access to the town. Gotta keep things interesting, you know. So for now, it's just you and your farm. So you have a mailbox right over there. Do keep an eye on it. Our mailman tends to get a tad grouchy when mailboxes overflow. He's been murmuring about some rather hefty crates coming your way. Let's see. And here's your very own Chester. That's where you sell items, which he'll describe. Whenever you want to sell stuff, toss it in there. Chesters are always hungry for good deals. And that's it for now. You can find me at the entrance. It's over there. I'll be right there watching the grass grow. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Good night. And off he goes. So let's see here. Control analog is nice. The control is nice. Oh, that's zoom in, zoom out. Oh. RB. Oh. That pulls up your tool. Oh, that's smooth. So in your tools you have the axe, the shovel, the pickaxe, the watering can, the wand, the scythe, the wand, and the net. Or if you want to carry nothing, just go straight up. Let's check the mail. Is there a run? Oh, X brings up your items. And B closes. That's that. So run. Okay, no run. Alright. Let's check this mail. Hello, dear. I'm going to pause this right here. I'm not actually going to read everything. I'll let you read it all. Get a little bit more content for this 1 hour for you so you can see what it all looks like. But I did read it on stream, so I'll give you a chance to read this. And that's basically your mom saying your dad doesn't like you going off on your own. Long story short. So I'll close that. RB again. The tool wheel. Use your tools to clear rubble on your farm. Press RB to open the tool wheel and select your tool with B. So let's start with an axe. No, didn't need to do that. Pick up tulips. Oh, it has rumble too. So if you're using a controller, you get to use rumble. Alright, and these little spots are dig hole spots. Thank you, Rena, for helping out from stream. Okay, I'm gonna get used to this. Alright, so these are dig hole spots. And you get like seeds and all sorts of cool things out of there. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna go back through and start axing away. And in the top right hand corner, you have your clock. You have all the way till, I believe, 6 a.m. You play from 6 p.m. till 6 a.m., which is definitely different for a game. Most games, first of all, they look horrendous at night. It gets really dark. Oop. But then, like, this game, you only play at night. Looks like another dig hole spot. We'll see. I'm just going through, and I want to clear everything out of here. We will catch those butterflies and all those other things a little bit later. I don't think I can get rid of that tree back there. And you do have, what was it? You can't have too much inventory. So you're allotted so many slots. But luckily, at least in the demo, you don't have to upgrade your axe to get the bigger pieces of wood. The larger wood, so to say. And I know catching animals was a little bit more challenging when I did it with mouse and keyboard. I'm going to see if it's easier with controller support. I was doing a demo a few weeks ago and I liked it with mouse and keyboard and it looked like it would be awesome with controller support, and it was, from what I understand, I didn't play it with controller support, but somebody else who streams, they played it with controller support and it was basically broken. But once again, it's a demo, you never know. Hopefully when they do release the games, they come out with full controller and keyboard and mouse support, so that whoever plays what can be happy with whatever game they purchased. That's all. I'm going to get this area cleared out over here, because I think in this playthrough, this is where my farm is going to be. And I'll put all my makers in the top left-hand corner, which I didn't even show you guys the whole area. Let me clear this first, get through the first day, and then on the second day, we will take a chance to, I will sit back and show you the whole farm. I need to use the size. Nope. Okay, you have these guys right here that you can catch. Forage. There we go. And what I do like is you move fast here where there's no high weeds, but as soon as you go into the high weeds, I slow down. Which, that's where there's a problem when you're trying to go after something to catch it. You know what? I'm gonna actually do that. Let me try to catch something. Get my bug net. Oh, that was super easy. Yeah, controller is definitely where it's at with this game. At least right now. Get some butterflies here. There we go. I forget what those skull guys were called. I don't see them. Let me go back to the side. Oh, there you go. Let's go back to the net. And the taller stuff stops you. They could go through anything. Oh yeah, much easier. Soul bobs you could sell. So Chester, put all things you want to sell in Chester, who will make sure you'll be rewarded. Sell him. Back out. Let me go back to the side. That's my main thing. Make sure all this tall grass. My obstacles are out of the way in case I need to chase anything. Let's catch this butterfly. There we go. Oh, mortis butterfly, huh? There's some cool features with the wand. I will get to that later. So, for the demo right now, I'm just going to pause this, and I'll be right back when I clear out all the high grass, and then we'll start chopping down and getting rid of these rocks. Okay, we're back. I basically got most of that cleared out, and in the meantime, I also caught a few of the soul blobs, and I caught a green Amanumnia, whatever you guys can say it, butterfly. So let me close this, and it's also getting late. So let me sell this real quick. I mean, if you're gonna get in front of me. Ooh, mortis butterfly, nice skulls in the wings. Sell all those, sell all those. I'm gonna sell all the butterflies for right now since it's a demo. Okay. We're not gonna be able to start our farming today, but I will show you the pickaxe before we have to go to bed. And I'll show you what happens. This is so much easier with a controller. Show you what happens when the sun comes up. See how much easier it is to move around once you clear all that stuff out? Let's forge you. That's not you. There we go, get that seed. Let's go back to this. Clear this out. Here shortly. There we go. It's 4 o'clock. It should be telling me that we need to go to bed shortly, but it didn't. So I know it tells you that, saying, hey, you should be going to bed here shortly. I don't know if I can chop down the big tree. Oh, I can. Awesome. Alright, I did not get everything here. Come here, butterfly. Yeah, it gives me a little bit of like Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing vibes. Forge you, forge you. Dig you. And I love the fact that there's no stamina. I mean, technically, you are the daughter, you're a vampire, so. There it is, sun is coming up soon. And what happens is you start sparkling. So on, sell. There we go. I'm gonna stay here till it starts sparkling a little bit. So you start sparkling, you start smoking, you enter your home. This is much prettier stuff. Would you like to sleep? And then you go to sleep, and you're good to go. That is our first night. And that's how much money we made. We'll sell more stuff later. So up is decorate. Press up on the plus pad to enter decoration mode. Use X to open your inventory and select the decoration you want to place with A. Store decorations in your inventory with Y. Enjoy decorating your dream vampire haven. Continue. So, up. X to open up inventory. I don't have anything yet that I built. But you can move stuff around with your magic spell. Yeah, this inside the house is a little bit cuter. Now we got packages and a new letter. Should be from Mom. Hi dear, she sent you more things. P.S. Are you watering your plants? Give it a try. So close. And you got the spell Aqua Flow. Summon an enchanting watering can with the abilities to water up to 16 crops. So let's open up these boxes. More seeds. More stuff. There we go. Now, let's see here. I am going to hit this button. Oh, left button. Oh, left button turns you into your bat. So if you want to move faster, I forgot about this. You just do that, and look how much faster you move. Just like that. So much better. Alright. Now you hit that button. Oh, no, that's not it. Press and hold. Okay. And that'll pull up your different spells. You can move trees. You can refill your watering can. Or summon an enchanter water can. You can do 16 crops at once. And then this is your controls. This is one to go look at. That's good. Decorate, customize, journal. So that's your journal button. Tool wheel, power wheel, all that cool thing. There we go. So I am going to start digging. Now, mind you, some crops are going to have to grow here, and other crops, I'm going to give myself a little path, just for decoration purposes. Get the butterfly, that's funny. Oh yeah, it's so much easier to catch it. And look at that butterfly, the eyes in it. It's really cute. I know I use that word cute an awful lot. I think guys in general like using the word cute. They don't like saying adorable or anything like that. Alright, so pull this up. We have pumpkin seeds. Plant. We have eggplants. Plant. We have raspberry seeds. Okay. Yeah, this game I am really looking forward to, and I actually think that I read somewhere that the character customization is not in the demo. And obviously we just started off like this. But I feel and I hope that they give an option to where you can maybe be Dracula's son and you make yourself a boy character. That's so cool. I like these sort of. I play Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is just as cute. I said it again. Just as cute as this. Plant some blueberries. Yeah, I think controller support is 200 times better. Anybody playing? Definitely hook up a controller for sure. Plant some blackberries. I think that one has to be. I think these have to be planted in another planter, which I will show you in a second. Let me see. Let's go down here. Now they do have a frog toad. Let's forge this. Down here. That is your shop. I think when the game finally comes out. Yeah, he's a toad. Yavis the magic toad. Seeking to purchase mystical floral items? Yes, please. So you can buy arches, you can buy bushes, you can buy flowers. You can buy flower beds that you can grow the flowers in. You can buy seeds. Now the green ones require forget what it's called. Like a herbal garden, I think it is. And then the other seeds could just be planted straight into the ground. So let me buy one of those. I had lavender. I had honey onion. Buy one of those. I'll show you guys each one of these. Now I should be able to go to my crafting bench. And by the way, let's talk to our hell kitten. Finally woke up, huh? Time to do some farming. Remember your shovel to create farmland. Find a toad for some seeds. Now water your crops every day. Oh, pet him real good. Say goodbye. There he goes. And your workbench. Use a workbench to craft many different things. Make sure you have the correct resources. So I'm going to craft... where is it? Tools. Herbal gardens. And you also need the drying racks. Oh, we can get the loom too. So I want to craft... We'll do 4 herbal gardens. And I guess 1 drying rack, because that's all I can make. Oh, did it not go? Oh, I didn't hit X. 4, and that. There we go. Look at that. Boom. And I bet you Mom probably sent me those. I totally forget what she sent. Now we have... Yeah, she sent me drying racks and herbal gardens. And you can place it anywhere you want. So my herbal gardens, I'm going to put... and rotate. We'll go there. 1, 2, 3. Go this way. 1, 2, 3. Now we do the drying racks. Let's go. We'll go center of each of those. That's our drying racks. What else do we have? Anything else? Alright, now we're going to plant these. Herbal garden can grow many different herbs. Don't forget to water them. So let's grow those. Boom. eyeball one here. There we go. I don't have anything else. Seeds or anything. Gotcha. So now I need to water. The cool thing about the watering, it's a radius thing, so you just walk forward. You're good to go. Now I'm going to intentionally run out of water so that I can show you how to use the spell to refill. So there we go. So now, what was the spell? Okay, so we're going to use this to refill. Now this I know on mouse and keyboard is really easy, so I don't know how it is with a controller. We'll see. So let's refill our watering can. Not too bad. That was good. Now we refilled our watering can. And the what? Oh, that's beyond a refill. This one I didn't use in the demo when I played this on stream. This is cool. After this is done, I'll refill my watering can. I thought that was the refill. There we go. Alright. I guess that's it. Summon an enchant. Oh, that is an enchant. This is refilling your watering can. So cast that spell. Nope. So it's... Is that close enough? That's close enough. Yeah, this is definitely easier mouse and keyboard with the spell, but hey. So now our watering can should be full. Yep. You see it across the bottom? That's nice and full. So let's go back to the crafting station. Actually, that's my knees. This gets us other items that we need. Oh yeah, I said when we woke up. That gives you iron. So you have all this. Oh yeah. You also have this chest that gives you items every day. Forgot about that one. What do we get? Purple jack-o'-lantern. Sweet! So let's get all this iron ore up. Oh, buggy. Can I catch him? No! I just wanted to catch him. Oh, it's tall grass. Can't get back there. Okay. And you also have chicken eggs that you pick up. And you can pet the cheeky or chicken. Pet the chicken. And you had forage the mushroom. So let me go back. I need to chop more stuff. Alright, see what else we can craft. We can craft these beautiful bushes. Those require iron bars. So to do the iron bars, these are the items you can build. Oh, I need the loom. Let's do a loom. Craft that dude. And then put the loom out. There's that jack-o'-lantern. There's the loom. Place. Where do we want to stick the loom? Yeah, I said I was going to stick my makers over here. So let me start clearing this space back here. And that's where I'm gonna put my maker. So first things first. And we're at 3 o'clock. We got 3 hours to do all this in. So I'm just gonna do a small cleaning. You one day, Spider. I got your number. There we go, we got him. He's a beetle. Why am I? Did not mean to do that. I'm leaving this tree because I think it's cute. Although, I do think... Can I move it yet? Yes, I can move it. The spell is... Hold on, wait for it to start again. It's left, across, up, and down. Woo! Okay, so it's left, across, up, and down. There we go. Ah, so close. Let's scoot that back there. Alright. Now the loom. Actually, let's move you right there. Can you go closer? No. You have to stay there. So let's put the loom out. Right there. That's our first tool. You can use the loom to create fabrics. Use these fabrics to craft your favorite furniture. What do we want to do? We want to start with cloth. Sun's coming up soon. Time to go to bed. I think I'm going to move some of these plants out because I'm going to get more furniture and I want to decorate the inside of the house. And this game flies by so fast because you're having so much fun. And I love how she wakes up with her arms crossed. Alright, more mail. This is going to be from Mom. Hugs and kisses from Mom. She sent you more stuff to make you feel cozier. I'm going to have this up for a second so you can read it all yourself. And then I'll close it. Seeds. How is the farm going? Doing good, doing good. These guys are doing good. I meant to do this one. So let's water these guys. Let's do an auto water. It's basically a sprinkler. Automatically do. Yeah, I did miss a spot over there, didn't I? And it looks like it only targets what needs water. So while that's going, let's get this butterfly here. Someday. Oh yeah, I didn't show off the sheep over here. A goat, I should say, not sheep. Go pet him, our little one-eyed goat. There we go. What else do we get in? Do we get any tools? Oh, she sent us a loom. Oh, thank you, Mom. So let us take it. Press down on the plus pad to customize your interior and exterior home. Oh. So you can do whatever color you want. Since we're doing the pretty cute one, let's go bright colors. I like the pink. We'll go white. And what color roof do we want? We go bright blue. Look at that. Can I pick up? I forget if I could pick up an item. No, I don't. I want to go in decoration mode. That's what I want to do. Pick up loom. Let's switch you over there. And then pull up Mom's loom. Put that one right next to it. Now we get two clothuses going on. Righteous. What else can I build for right now? Don't need another cauldron. Oh, chicken coop. I want to do the furnace. Can I do the furnace? Yes, I guess I can. Can I do two furnaces? Do I want to do? We can also do a chest. If I got an iron bar, which I need the furnace to do the iron bar. Yeah, let's do two furnaces. Sounds good. Figure out where we want to stick the furnace. Furnaces back there. Let's get this iron going. Furnace can smelt raw materials like ores into useful resources such as metal. There we go. Let's get that iron going. And I actually would like to mine more iron. Oh yeah, it's a new day. Let's see what our item is. Oh yeah, iron bars for the win. I want to start doing pathing and fencing. That's something I couldn't get super deep into when I demoed it last time. Alright, so what do we want to build next? I want to do a chest. I don't need another well. Don't need another workbench. Can I do the chest? There we go. Let's put this chest actually right here. Chest. I'll sell that beetle for now. I don't know if the bugs count for anything. Decorations do we want? Wooden fence, wooden pole fence. We're gonna need, and they're by 5. So let's craft those. I can only do 5 because that's all I had. So let's put this over by the garden. Garden fence. Watering can's done. What did it need? It only needed wood. That needs wood and fiber, stone. I can only do 2 of those, so do a good area here. But since I have that there, let's start stone fence. So I'm gonna go down one more. A good start because I'm gonna have a good sit down area here, so we have to clear this down obviously. This will be a cute little sitting area. So much easier catching with a controller. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Sell a beetle. Good, good, good. Maybe I don't want to do that. Oh, we do have 6 more eggplant, carrots. I love that they're blue carrots, that's funny. So I could do 6 more. I have 3 sections. Yeah, I'll go 2 more wide. Watering can, have fun with that. And I wonder if it refills itself. An automated waterer, that is awesome. No, it just disappears, and I guess you have to recast it. That's fine. I'll just pull my watering can out and water this last little bit. Okay, watering can. Yeah, let me cast my spell to refill. It starts at what, top center? No. Starts far right. Gotcha. And goes around that way. There we go. Actually, we got an open spot there. I did not realize that. That's fine. Here, let's chop all this stuff down. Tons of wood. Looks like my stuff is ready. Gives you a little bit of Stardew Valley feel doing this. Awesome. Yeah, it's like a Stardew Valley meets Animal Crossing set in a sort of cute little vampire world. Get a few of these butterflies. Oh, what did I hit? Doing that. Oh. Why? There we go. love the butterfly prints on their wings. We got my bank. Oh yeah, I didn't put out the jack. I'll put the jack. I'll put it out right now. Let's put him out right there for now. And it glows pink. I don't recall if it glowed pink on my original playthrough. I think it was more gothic, like maybe a green glow. You guys can go ahead and check that and let me know in comments. So hey man, if it glowed blue or definitely not pink. That gives me access to my chest. I don't believe you can move that chest. We can science it if we want. Oh no, not that. Can we move that chest? Oh yeah. That is game changer. Oh, that is awesome. I'm clearing all this out so I can get back here easier. Holy cow. I don't need to clear all that out. Now let me just get straight to the wood cutting. I don't know if trees regrow. I won't be able to science it out in this playthrough. You guys can let me know. And if there's any tips, definitely let me know. I plan on getting the game when it comes out, so... We're at 4 o'clock. We can't get him today necessarily unless he comes by us. I want to get this wood quick. So I do want to start crafting more stuff. So we'll do another day. It'll put me past the hour. I'm sorry. It puts me past the hour. But I'd like to give you guys one more day. We'll do 4 nights in all. And as you can see, it's a lengthy demo. It is not a little booted up and you're done in 10 minutes sort of demo. It is quite, the 7 days give you plenty of time to decide whether it's a game for you or not. Sun's coming up. Fly back home. Sleep for the night or the day. Get a little bit of money. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend all my money for decorations because this is the last day I'm gonna show you. And also here, let me check out. This is another letter from Mom. Hope you're getting tired of my letters, blah, blah, blah. Here's some more stuff. Also remember, spells are quite powerful. You got this new spell that instantly matures your crop. This is like an amazing spell. Alright. We got fairy lights and flower arches. And wooden bench. So we got regular wooden benches. I'm not going to have those here. Let's put you know what, I'll stick 2 wooden benches there for reasons, because I have other stuff I'm gonna do. What else? What else did she send? Fairy lights. There we go. Can this drop here? No! Let's do this. Look how easy that is. Boom. And boom. Alright, so what is this? The other fairy lights. Let's stick those. Let's rotate them. Let's go down there. And craft. I need more of these. Let's get rid of that one. We got rugs, green, magenta. Those are basically the same as what you have inside the house. And because I picked up, I'm gonna bring my mouse in, these tulips, or what have you, the roses, then that's why you can craft these now. And you can craft the flower beds. So what I think I'm gonna do, let's do one of those. Actually, I could do that one. And that one. And that one. Craft those. There we go. Actually, let me get more fiber going. Get more iron going. And if you haven't noticed, and I didn't even bring it up, it does pull from the chest. But actually, you wouldn't have noticed. I haven't used the chest yet. But it does, I believe it does pull from the chest. Alright, so let's do fencing. And we'll do entrance there. Do a path going this way if I get 2 paths through this playthrough. I have 2 of these. Oh, that's the art she sent me. See there. Nice and pretty, like it. Game flows so nice. Okay, so let me set that there. And move you there. Bring you in there. Don't know if I like that though. What if I... Don't know if I like that. But we'll go with it. And then let's put the other flower arch probably there. For when I do bring these fencing down farther. So let me do another round of the garden fence. There's one more of those. Can I do paths here? I can. Yeah, this is what we want. Which one do I like? Because that's just the one I'm going to make a ton of. So for the garden, I think I'm going to do brick path, bat path, diamond stone, the rose. That's a nice one. Shield, stone, vampire, what was this one? Gothic stone, wooden bloom. I don't think I'm going to do a wooden path for the garden. I like the rose, so let's do a few of those. I don't know when crafting if the time goes by or not. Oh, not there. We're going way over here. Now let's do the path. up the path if need be. I think I'm gonna get rid of all this dirt path and figure out what path I want to do with that. Like the bat path. Shield's kind of nice. Although that one's cute too, but I think I'm gonna do bat path. I got 34. And that gives you just a 1 by 1. Oh. So let's start here. Oh yeah, I like that. Pick up. Oh, Y puts an inventory. Okay, let's put that in inventory. And then go this way. Got 21. 10. So it won't come out even necessarily, but you'll get the general idea. And then, since we picked this up, straighten this out. Do we have anything else? Let's get everything else going. And if there's some things, like I'm not using the cauldron today, I did use it in my live stream, so you can go ahead and check that out. So let's go down. I said I was going to spend some buku bucks. And I know we have a new spell, but that is also in my live playthrough. I want more decorations. Alright, so we got all those, but I want furniture. Okay. I'm gonna buy 2 seedlings just to show it off. And then I'd say we do the purple bushes. Actually, we'll buy 5. I got 193 left over. Let's do combination of purple and combination of pink. And then don't want to do any more archways. I like the archway we got. Oh, I like these. 400. I don't have enough. Okay. That's fine. Those are nice. I use those on my stream too. So we have seedlings. Those I will stick right there. And I also bought the straight purple bushes that I will be sticking right there. And then I got the colored bushes. These that I will do. Oop, not there. kind of sort of see what you could do in this game. There we go. They don't. Oh, you can see the purple and you can see the pink. Okay. Alright, so I need to make more of this path. And this is your golem. You've got the 5-eyed golem, 6-eyed golem. Alright, let's do more pathing. Oh, that doesn't even line directly up with that. That's weird. Okay. Let's do another one. I'll do 2 just to make it save. Well, I got to craft one more. There we go. That kind of sort of works. Alright, now for down here, what I was going to do. I do have one more. Place this here. So for there, let's do a duck look. This one looks fancy. That takes hardwood, that takes regular wood. We got 39 hardwood, 44 regular wood, but I think I need to use regular wood for other stuff, so let's start with that. Here. And then the lights are here. Okay. Let's grab some more. Hopefully you guys are finding this game nice looking. Look how pretty that is. Oh, just 2 shy. Actually, 4 shy. Let's do one more. No, I need more hardwood. I forget what gave me hardwood. I want to say... these guys. Yeah, I think those guys. Yeah, those guys were hard. furniture. This is what I was talking about. We're gonna do. Let's do a table. Couple of those. I don't know if I'm gonna do the wheelbarrow on this one. These are cute too. Might need a light. Maybe a pink cushion. And for my garden area, we have a regal table. Slide it over here. Actually, I might want to stick it there. Sun's coming up soon. And you'll see what happens when. So the sun does tick while you're in the menu, so. Stick another bat lantern here. And a nice little cushion. There we go. And that is what happens, and that is our 4th night. I said we would play through 4 nights. This game is great. It is like, I'll say it's adorable, it's cute, but also it is very fun to play. Regardless, I think anybody can have any sort of fun if they like Animal Crossing, if they like Stardew Valley, any of those type of games they'll have a blast with. Even Coral Island goes to full release here shortly. I'll be streaming that. Definitely you'll want to see those streamed. Pull the Steam page back up again. The demo's up. Feel free to check out the demo anytime you want. Doesn't look like the Goth version is much different, but I was able to do a little bit of variety of stuff on this one. You were able to see some other things. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you like my content, definitely subscribe, especially if these games kind of click with you, the whole farming, building games, then yeah, definitely subscribe. Join my Discord if you want. Sometimes I stream on Discord, and I don't stream on YouTube. You can join my Discord, chat with me directly. If there's some things that I might have missed in the video, comment down below for sure. But nonetheless, hopefully everybody did like it. And I do appreciate you guys watching, and you guys have a great one. And thank you so much, and have a great weekend, great day, great holiday coming up. All right, thank you. You guys have a good one.